World. You missed a spot.
Antique radios,
Fibber McGee and Molly,
phonographs, vintage TVs,
Lone Ranger,
transistor radios. The annual Puget Sound Antique Radio Association Vintage Electronics Swap Meet has it all and much more. Sunday, August 20th, 9 to 2, Shoreline Community College. Go to PugetSoundAntiqueRadio.com for more information.
This is Big Poppy, host of Jazz from the Cabinets. Join me each week for a listening tour of the first century of jazz, an eclectic mix of Dixieland, big band, cool jazz, bebop, contemporary jazz, world jazz, all jazz in all forms. That's Jazz from the Cabinets with Big Poppy on Rainier Avenue Radio, streaming worldwide on RainierAvenueRadio.world.
This is Mondo Bancaro from Mondo's World. We will be discussing some interesting subjects. Sometimes I might even have some guests. So please listen to my show on Rainier Avenue Radio.
Rainier Avenue Radio.
Here at Rainier Avenue Radio, we're all about people and community. If you listen to the wide variety of shows we have, you'll hear we try to have a little something for everyone. Much like PBS, we need the help of our people and our community to keep this pirate ship afloat. We've begun our summer campaign. From now to August 1st, we are asking for your support. Please visit RainierAvenueRadio.world and gift us your support. Look, I agree, we are living in weird times and it's getting rough out there. Maybe you're planning a summer trip with the family and you need your cash for you stuff. I get that. But if you dig in the couch or clean out under the driver's seat of your car, you'll find some coins. Even if you can donate $1 or $5, cool. Every dollar adds up and can help us at Rainier Avenue Radio keep doing what we're doing, bringing people, community, and art together. By helping us, even with as little as you can, you're helping us keep this party going. And who doesn't like a party? So let's get after it and let's get some shekels donated. On behalf of all the show hosts and everyone behind the scenes here at Rainier Avenue Radio, we thank you for your support.
Rainier Avenue Radio.
Rainier Avenue Radio. Your community radio station will provide you with more information. Rainier Avenue Radio.
Ang dugo'y maharlika, likas sa aking puso at hikain kay ganda. Sa Pilipinas na aking bayan, lantay na perlas ng silanganan, wari na dito ng
Magandang araw po sa inyo lahat, saan man kayo naroon, wherever you are in the world. Ito po ang Fil-Am Radio Show, broadcasting live every Tuesday afternoon from 1 to 2:30 p.m. Shuttle time, and that's every Wednesday from 4 to 5:30 a.m. Philippine time, and 6 to 7 a.m. Australia time, through the magic of the StreamYard and the facilities of Rainier Avenue Radio.world in Seattle, Washington, USA. Ito po si Salvador at ang aking kasama.
Ako po si Kuya Bert Kawili, dito po sa Baliwag, Bulacan, Philippines.
Hi everyone, Vicky Navarro here, recording live from Federal Washington. Nice to see you.
Hi everyone. Our producer is Daniel Belas sa Rainier Avenue Radio.world. Our program is internet-based, so you can watch live right now saan man kayo naroon. Just log on to www.RainierAvenueRadio.world or in YouTube, Hanapin po lamang ang Fil-Am Radio Show episode 303. Our show is being recorded by our producer, Daniel Velez, so you can watch later at your own convenience through the Facebook page of Rainier Avenue Radio.World, through my Facebook page, Salvador, Kuya Bert Vicky Navarro, and Birds Angels Washington. Just look for Fil-Am Radio Show episode 303. We broadcast in Taglish, Tagalog English, so our speaking audience can understand the show. So for now, just relax and enjoy the show. Thank you. Salamat po. Our program always starts with a prayer and ends with a prayer. So let's all bow our heads and join Kuya Bert in his opening prayer.
Ama namin, purihin ang iyong pangalan. Bagamat po di kami karapat-dapat ay nangahas kaming sumamo sa inyo na bastasan po ninyo ang aming mga pamilya, mga kaibigan at ang lahat ng tumatangkilik sa aming programa ngayon. Kaawaan niyo po mga kapatid namin na may mga karamdaman na pagkalooban ng madaling paggaling o ng kaginhawaan. Kaawaan din niyo po ang mga kapatid naming naliligaw ng landas, pinaghaharian ng mainit na simbuyo at kataasan na pagkalooban ng maliwanag na isip at kahinahunan upang magsipagbalik loob sa inyo. Maghari nawa sa lahat ng tao ang mabuting pagsasamahan, kababaang loob at kapayapaan ngayon at magpakailanpaman. Siya nawa. Amen.
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 Hi, Kuya Bert and Vicky.
Good to see you guys.
Yeah.
Good to see
Good
you.
Boy,
afternoon, Daniel.
It's kind of
How are
hard to
you?
wake up at so early here in the morning.
I know, same here. I woke up at 5 o'clock. It's freezing cold.
It's hot over here, Te.
And guess what? Today, we have a very special guest all day from Rodriguez Rizal, formerly known as Rizal Philippines. So let's welcome Melissa Corpus, a great singer and songwriter.
All
Yay!
right.
Hello,
Morning,
everyone.
Jen.
Hello, good morning. Good evening and
Good
good
morning,
afternoon.
Melissa.
Yeah, parang
Well,
kailan lang po nandito ako, no?
nga. Sa Baliwag,
Yes.
actually, we just got back, from our tour. At talaga naman, yung pamangkin ko, umuwi na.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, yesterday.
Hi, Mary
Hello,
Saraga.
Mary
Ganda
Sharaga.
ng piano,
Thanks for
sabi niya.
watching.
Our former guest, Mary from Cebu City. Also, Brian went home already.
Yep, yesterday,
Oh,
na-delayed yung flight niya, actually. But it was on
wow.
time. She missed her birthday, though, kasi she was supposed to arrive July 17. That's her birthday.
Oh, happy birthday, Brianna.
Happy
Yay.
birthday.
Anyway, we're so glad to have you, Melissa. Okay, I didn't have time to do anything, no research, kaya I'm relying on Vicky. Kilala mo naman si Vicky.
Yes.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
And I'm anxious to hear your first song, di ba?
Yeah, actually, she had a new release song. She will sing it live later. Live. Hey, Sheila, good
Oh,
morning. Thank you for watching.
Yes,
All
good
the way
morning.
from Virginia. Hey.
is
Good
she gonna
morning
sing
po.
it live now or
Yeah,
later?
she's gonna sing it live later. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, later.
So for now, we are
For
gonna hear
now,
her song.
let's
First song.
listen to her song. Our opening song is Kapit Lang by Melissa Corpus. Yay.
Yay.
Malapit ka na malunod sa problemang sunod-sunod. Malapit ka na maiyak bawat bawat araw ay di iyak. Halika lumapit, huwag sayangin ang sandali. Halika pumapit sa mundong tayo ang saksi. Wala ngang tiyak, ngunit susubok sa'yo. Huwag nang umiyak, ko'y aalalay sa'yo. Sumandal ka lang sa akin, ipahinga ang iyong isip. Hayaang umagos ang luha, bukas ay bagong simula. Halika lumapit, huwag sayangin ang sandali. Halika umapit sa mundong tayo ang saksi. Wala ngang tiyak, ngunit susubok sa'yo. Huwag nang umiyak, ko'y aalalay sa'yo. Huwag na huwag kang susuko. Huwag na huwag kang hihinto. Pagkat nandito lang ako, magmamahal sa'yo. Halika lumapit, huwag sayangin ang sandali. Halika umapit sa mundong tayo ang saksi. Wala ngang tiyak, ngunit susubok sa'yo.
Yan po ang Kapit Lang by Melissa Corpus. Before we go back to Melissa, I just want to acknowledge people who are watching right now. Foy, LBRTNS, I don't know what it means. Presi Gallegos Murillo, Presi Sunny Guiana, all the way from
Hi.
Princesa Palawan. Thank you, everyone. And Irving Mendoza, of course. Thank you for watching, everyone.
Wow, that was the.
Thank
You
you
know
for
what? You have a very beautiful voice, Melissa. Di ba?
Mhm.
Gusto ko yung video mo. I like your video because merong translation pa ng kanta mo
Yes,
Tagalog
yes.
English. That really helps to understand the song. And it's very inspiring to hang on with in spite of
Yeah.
all your problems. Yeah,
Yes.
I really love it. It's beautiful. Well,
Yeah, thank you
thank
so
you. Thank you.
much. Thank you so much, Sir Bert. Thank you, everyone.
What inspired you to make that song? As far as to hang on tight, as a writer, what inspired you to write that song?
yeah, kapit lang or hold on in English. I wrote that song I think 2 years ago. That was the time it's a pandemic. It's the
Mm-hmm.
time that I resigned from work, and then I was hoping I can get a source of income from a work from home job. Unfortunately, I also lost that job. So and my mom was always complaining about her back. Masakit,
Mm-hmm.
ganyan, ganyan. So sabi ko, I asked God, and I cried, Lord, bakit
Mm-hmm.
ganito? Bakit sunod-sunod? And then this song came.
Mm-hmm.
Um, yeah, the beach part, wag kang susuko, wag na wag kang hihinto. And
Mm-hmm.
wala
Yes.
ngang wala
Yes.
ngang tiyak ngunit susubok sa'yo. Wag nang
Yeah.
umiyak, ako'y aalalay sa'yo. And I
Yay.
think,
Yeah.
yeah, when I released this song, um, madaming nag-message na na-comfort sila, and I think naka-relate din yung iba't ibang,
Yes.
um, sa iba't ibang scenarios, mga magka-relationship, mga
Oh,
nag-aalaga rin ng magulang, may sakit, mga nasa LGBTQ, yung mga hindi pa tanggap yung kasi nga yung line na, "Wala ngang tiyak ngunit susubok sa'yo." And
Mm-hmm.
also,
Mm-hmm.
yung mga may sakit din, 'di ba, yung mga naa-abandon, parang,
Yes.
"Wag ka na
talaga naman.
mag-alala, andito ako." And also those who have, who experience or still experiencing depression, anxiety. 'Di ba
Mm.
minsan ang hirap kasi mag-reach out, ang hirap
Yes.
ang hirap, i-express yung mga gano'ng emotion na
Totoo.
talagang paglalabanan mo, and yeah, yun. So sana na-comfort po kayo ng song na 'to. Maraming salamat po sa
Yes.
Very
No,
pag-appreciate.
nice
Thank you,
song.
Vicky. Yes.
talaga naman.
Yeah.
You did a wonderful job. So if you think about it, guys, yung pandemic ay nakabuti rin sa
Yeah.
maraming tao because
Mm-hmm.
they had found the time to be able to write songs like this,
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
inspiring, helping.
Mm-hmm.
I
Yeah.
really couldn't say that pandemic was really bad because it gives the opportunity to do something worthwhile. Ay,
Mm-hmm.
naku, salamat, Melissa. You really have touched a
A
lot
lot
of
of people.
a lot of people, even for those who are listening now.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Kasi malay mo, di ba, Vicky, meron dyan nag-iisip na
Yes.
mag-suicide o
Yes.
Yes,
nade-depress.
Yes.
I hope that by hearing this song, di ba, Miles,
Yeah.
na-inspire. Kasi si Miles nga sa lamig, yan, nade-depressed ako minsan.
Dati, nade-depress ako dahil nawawala ako sa internet. Ngayon, okay na internet ko. But at the moment, I might just share with you, I got few friends, a very, very close friends of mine who just diagnosed with stage 4 cancer.
oh,
Wow.
And
so
then
sorry to hear
sometimes,
that.
I'm getting angry with the world. Why? 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 If I can only help, but no, God.
Yeah.
So I'm just
Kita mo
giving
na,
her.
kita mo na, Melissa, na nakatulong
Yes,
yung kanta
Yes.
mo kay Miles. You know?
thank
Yeah, I might send it to them. They understand the words and meaning. I'll send it to them through Messenger. Oh, Crab
Mhm.
Garcia said, nawala na depression ko because of Tita Mal Salvador. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, and there's so many other indie artists. I won't mention their name. When
Mm-hmm.
I first spoke to them, because I've been nagging them about three or
Mm-hmm.
five times, I sent the details to send the
Mm-hmm.
biodata. Then, sorry, Tita, because I'm going through severe depression and I'm mentally
Mm-hmm.
disturbed. And I said, well, I'm mentally disturbed too. But then the next time we spoke on the phone, he was very happy and started telling jokes. So I'm glad I became an instrument to them. Yeah, yeah.
Thank you for
Crab
sharing
Garcia said, I
that.
love this song. Kapit lang. Yeah.
Yes. All right.
Go ahead, Vicky.
Okay. Well, like Kuya Bert saying that, music really also influence others as far as, you don't have to be, speaking right I mean, next to each other. you can be in different parts of the world and
Mm-hmm.
you can light up someone's life. So music is also a source of, sharing your feelings, and
Yeah.
also shining upon others who may need that, touch. So I'm just honored to meet you and have you here. Also a singer and songwriter all the way from Rizal, Philippines. Now it's
Mm-hmm.
been, as she started singing Kuya as an independent writer during 2020. And, we kind of want to just, for the new fans who haven't met you personally from the first interview, can you tell us a little bit more about your background as far as how did you get up to where you are today as a childhood, so that people know a little bit more about Melissa? Thank you.
Yeah, so I have always been a music lover since I was a kid. And naku, magkakaalaman ng edad, no? I always I'm fond of listening to FM radio stations, and when I was in high school while reviewing for an exam, I always have background music of FM radio stations, and then I request songs.
Mm.
Not only the current songs but also old classic love songs like Bread, um Barry Manilow,
Yeah.
uh,
Mhm.
Angela Bofill, and yes, I fell in love with the music because most of my titas also whenever we woke up, nagpe-play sila ng mga songs din, mga ganyan, Barry Manilow, mga Carpenters. So I grew up, na-expose ako sa music, but I don't have any professional training on singing. I only joined choir. Well, I think I'm on my late 30s. I think 2020, 2018, I think. Yeah, if I'm not mistaken.
Wow.
Just, so right now, since I've been performing since October last year, I have with me Sir Archie Salvador, the current guitarist, the former guitarist of Black Nine, and
Mm.
Zell. He joins me as my sessionist. And also, to hone my skill as a singer performer, I now enrolled for Singer Studio under Jojo Acosta. Yeah,
Wow.
so,
That's
Mhm.
wonderful.
um,
Alam mo, yung
yes,
boses mo kahit na nagsasalita ka lang, talagang maganda. I,
Yeah.
Mhm.
it's kind of, it seems like it's enlightening. Kahit sa boses po lang maganda, I like it. I wanted to ask you isang question. Sabi nga, kasi ako, pag kumakanta, when I sing, which I love to sing too. In fact,
yes.
sa Boracay, napasubo ako sa isang jamming kumanta ako. Anyway,
Oh.
ang problema ko is after I sing after the second song, namamalat na ako.
Mm-hmm.
Hindi na pwede. Pero I
Mm.
don't think I think you could sing a lot of songs without namamalat.
Mm-hmm.
Where you start having problems with your voice. Diba? So
Yes.
what's your secret? What's the secret?
That's also my problem. But since I think 1 month pa lang ako nag-voice lessons kay Sir Jojo.
Yeah.
So, he has these techniques on what foods to avoid and proper care for your voice. And ano pa ba? Do's and don'ts when before and after performing. Yes. And may mga techniques po kasi on what to use chest voice. Depende po kung ano yung dapat gamitin para hindi agad mamaos. Hindi ito yung
Mm.
laging gagamitin. So, dapat
Yeah.
from the diaphragm, yung mga ganyan-ganyan techniques.
Oh,
Yeah. So,
Ah,
malaking tulong po yun.
excuse me, Mel, Kuya Bert and Vicky. Bimbos Timbulan, our previous guest said, hello, Miss Melissa. And Princess Sunny
Yeah.
Guyana said, facial massage works all the time. There you go,
Ah,
Princess Sunny. Yeah.
yeah. Yeah,
Yeah.
they also Ned Sablan also told me yung yawning, yung paghikab ng malaki
Okay. Yeah.
para at least na-stretch na yung mga facial muscles mo. Eh, yan si Sunny, mentor ko rin yan. Ay,
Yeah.
malaki tulong
Yeah.
sa akin yan.
Oh, ganda. Eto nga't inaantok na ako eh. Thank you,
Thank you for
Princess Sunny
sharing.
and Melissa. Anyway, back to the interview.
Okay. All right. So you told us about your, upbringing, so what leap of faith or, during that time of the pandemic, just said, hey, you know what? I think this is the time to, really share your music and how did you do that? How did you be able to share your music? Whether it's at YouTube or where did you share your music where you were able to share it with the community?
Since I only started writing songs, I think 2020 when I attended a live stream because
Oh,
as I told you on my profile, I started as a content creator in YouTube, and we have to um at least have a 4,000 watch hours before we get monetized. And then so I joined different groups and chat with them, and then I have this group. Um, they were talking about our relationship and madaldal ako sa chat eh. Then I met this guy sa chat. Sabi niya, um, uh, he's the songwriter of a band. And then from there, sabi ko, magbuo siya ng song for that topic. And sabi niya, sige, bigay ka ng idea. And it turned out, ako yung nakaisip nung melody and lyrics. So that's my first song. And yun na yung nag-start ng lahat. After ko gawin yung kung sakali na hindi ko pa nare-release ngayon, ah, dun na, sunod-sunod na yung mga songs na nagawa ko. And I released those songs on my YouTube channel. Still have many unreleased songs na pinaplan ko pa kung ano yung takbo ng storya ng mga i-release. Minsan kasi I need to re-record because that time, ito pa yung idea ko eh. And tsaka, syempre, I think nag-develop na rin yung voice ko over time. So, I need to um, publish a more quality produced song digitally. Yeah.
Yeah.
I
Excuse me, Mel. Kuya Bert and Vicky.
Yes.
Bibo Sibulan said hi, Tita Miles, Miss Vicky, and Sir Bert. Yan po. Yeah.
Hello, Sir Bimbo.
Hi, Bimbo. Wow, they all wake up early. Just for
Yes.
you, Mel.
Thank you. They're
Thank you
very
so much,
supportive.
everyone. 4 o'clock in the morning, Philippines. And Princess Sunny said to Kuya Bert, wow, Kuya Bert, you are in Baguio, my second home.
Mm.
That's what
Yep.
Sunny, Princess
Yep.
Sunny
Well,
said, yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, oo. Ngayon ko lang din na-notice. Ba't ngayon ko lang na-notice? Sa Baguio pala.
Uh-uh. Okay, before we continue, let's have a break. It's our
Oh,
first station break. Don't go away.
okay. We'll be
We'll
right
be back.
okay.
This is Paul Pearson, host of Star Time. And when I'm not being reprimanded by traffic cops, I'm listening to Rainier Avenue Radio.world.
Hey, this is Tony Benton of Rainier Avenue Radio. Rainier Avenue Radio is a people-oriented media outlet dedicated to amplifying the diverse voices of our community. We're asking you to make a difference and invest in our independent organization so that we can continue to enrich our community through the programs that you love. We need your help. We're kicking off our summer campaign to support Rainier Avenue Radio. From now until August 1st, we're asking you to make a gift in support of our work. Your collective contribution support programs like Call to Conscience Museum, Make Music Day, our summer youth classes, and our generational wealth campaign. Go to RainierAvenueRadio.world and click Donate to make a gift. Thank you for partnering with us to amplify diverse voices in our community.
nonsense conversation we're having here.
The Neon Ghost Show. The Neon Ghost Show. Right here on Rainier. Wait, what's it? Rainier Avenue Radio.world.
Right about now.
Rainier Avenue Radio.world. I'm so tired. I have to pee.
This is Brenda Charles Edwards, host of Seniors Matter. Join me every week to get information on activities and issues that impact the lives of older adults and their families. That's Seniors Matter every week on Rainier Avenue Radio.
Did you know that there's an updated COVID-19 booster that protects you even more than the original vaccines? Even if you got the first vaccinations, now it's time to get this new updated booster shot. It's especially important for adults 50 and over and people with a compromised immune system. Even though you may not hear about people catching COVID as often, each week in King County, some people even end up in the hospital because of it. So check with your loved ones and make sure they've gotten an updated booster. For more information on where to get a COVID vaccine, including free vaccination resources, visit kingcounty.gov/vaccines. kingcounty.gov/vaccines.
You are listening to Rainier Avenue Radio.world. Don't forget to log on www.rainieravenue.radio.world.
Kaya po magbabalik sa inyo lahat. Ito po ang Fil-Am Radio Show in Seattle, Washington, USA. Ito po si Mel Salvador at ang aking pong kasama.
Ako po si Kuya Bert Kawili, currently here in the Philippines.
Yay.
Hi, everyone. Vicky Navarro here, reporting live from Federal Way, Washington.
With our special guest, you're muted.
Yeah, hello everyone.
What's your name?
Melissa Corpus from Rodriguez Rizal.
Okay. I know that this is right after the break is our announcement time. Okay, so before we go back to Melissa, Miles, I know you have a lot of good information and also Vicky. So let's do that now.
Okay, thank you so much. Rainier Avenue Radio is a people-oriented media outlet dedicated to amplifying the diverse voices of our community. We are seeking you to make a difference and invest in our independent organization so that we can continue to enrich our community through the programs we love. We need your help. We are kicking off our summer campaign to support Rainier Avenue Radio.world. From now until August 1st, we're asking you to make a gift and support to work. Go to Rainier Avenue Radio.world and click on donate to make a gift. Every gift matters to raise the resources we need to fund the programming. Actually, there are lots of prices. I only chose the small amounts. We need 120 gifts at $50 US. Your collective contributions support programs like this and events like Call to Conscience Museum, Make Music Day, Summer Youth Classes, General Wealth Campaign, and much more. Your donations support producing community-created programming and live broadcasts from community events, delivering our digital media and broadcasting training programs, cultivating a community platform for local information and news. So, this is Fil-Am Radio Show, entertaining you with music of our special guests all around the world, as well as helping them promote their music, giving you the latest updates on Seahawks games and other sports by NorbCam, and the community works and support by Vicky Navarro, distribution of free food, medical assistance, and many others. Yan po. So we need your help. Please. Thank you. Kuya Bert? You're muted.
I'm I'm always excited when I try to hear all of those announcements. What Rainier Avenue Radio does,
Mhm.
that world does. You know, Melissa, one of our biggest, I would say, volunteer. Not only is she co-hosting our program, is Vicky Navarro, and she will explain to you right now.
Wow.
Short lang naman kasi very busy din siya. So let's
Uh-huh.
hear it, Vicky, para malaman naman ng the whole world, including Melissa, yung ginagawa mo. And then we
Mhm.
Okay.
go back to Melissa.
Yeah.
Okay?
All right. All right, Danielle. So, yes, if you are interested in the free clinic, they have free clinic every Tuesday in Auburn, and the phone number is 253-736-2614. So, free Tuesday clinic. If you're interested, you can find it on my Facebook. All right, next. And then tomorrow I'll be in Seattle. If you also need assistance with an ID replacement, vet. If you need pet care tomorrow, I'll be in Seattle at the Compass House in Seattle from 10 to 2 p.m. And then on Thursday we have our free food giveaway. Libre po. Just come on in. We start at 11 o'clock. You bring your reusable bags or wagons, and you get to pick the items that are listed on the table. So thank you so much. And then this Saturday, if you need a free mammogram, I'll be at the Skyway Grocery Outlet Center from 9:30 to 3:30. If you need resources, I'll be there from 9:30 to 3:30. You can find all the information for our events on my Facebook page. And also, I know in the North End and Everett, they're also giving free bike helmets and free life jackets for children. So all on my
Wow.
Facebook page. And then we have a couple pictures from last week. Also for our teen and youth, if you're interested in doing a paint a paint teen paint in the park, they also give stipends for our youth, and that's also this Saturday.
Wow.
And then it also,
Yay.
yep, we have a lot of events this weekend. A lot of back to school, Kuya and Ate. So if you're anywhere and if you need more information about these events, you can find them all on Facebook. Thank you so much.
All
Thank you.
right.
Thank you.
Now, alam mo, Miles, if I might suggest, tapusin na natin yung ating mga kasama na yung birthday greetings para tuloy-tuloy na si Melissa all the way. Di ba?
Yeah.
So let's do that. So we could get all of this sa non-Melissa stuff out of the way kasi gusto ko mapakinggan si Melissa yung live niya after this, di ba?
Yeah.
So you could start your birthday greetings and si Melissa naman
Okay.
also start thinking kung sino ang babatiin niya.
Batiin mo ko. I want to say happy birthday to the following people. Lisel Solis Dibo of Glenliness, New South Wales, Australia, July 18. Julie Knowles, our previous special guest from Lancaster, United Kingdom, July 22. Adele Rico True, our previous special guest from Gold Coast, Queensland, Australia, July 22. My brother, Victor Reyes, from Quezon City, Philippines, July 24. And Lloyda Paulino, my former colleague in Channel 7, from Caloocan City, Philippines, July 24. And also, Kuya Bert and Vicky, I want to say hello to Cora Labaw, auntie of Imelda, my friend here in Australia. He just told me the other day that Cora Labaw and Mike Cruz lives in Seattle, Washington. So we have a new follower. Yay!
Yay,
Yan
thank you
po
so
ang
much.
aking happy birthday, everyone. Yeah. Now,
Ako
Kuya
naman,
Bert.
that very two important persons I'd like to greet. Sabi ko nga sa iyo, si Brianna
Brianna. Yeah.
Willie Evans and yung wife ni Norbert, si Jean.
Oh, si Jean. Happy birthday, Jean.
Kahapon yung birthday nila, July
Oh, okay.
17. Yeah.
Mm.
So, happy birthday sa inyo. And also, I'd like to make a big announcement. Alam mo, the Philippines,
Mm.
is actually the team from Negros Occidental is coming to Seattle, arriving maybe next week to compete in this Junior League softball series
Right.
na gagawin sa Kirkland. And that is a big deal because it shows the talent of the Filipinos. Bir mo, sila ng Asia Pacific. And they will be competing, isipin mo na lang, from softball teams all over the world. World Series ito ng Junior League Softball girls, 13 to 14 years old. So, congratulations sa kanilang lahat.
Yes.
Okay, Vicky.
All right. Yes. Happy birthday to the following people here, my friends. Steve Angelo Navarro, happy birthday. And then we also have Angelica Canante, Yossi Sandal, Adele Rocha, happy birthday. Also, Suzette Maya, happy birthday. Levine A. Nicholas, Rensa Milo, happy birthday, sister. And then this Saturday also with Andy Agaldo, is that his last name? Anna Arcella, happy birthday. Cheryl Little. And then I also have my two nephew niece. They're actually a year apart. It is Ariel Modelo and Gabby Mendola. So happy birthday on behalf of Fil-Am Radio. Thank you so much.
Yes.
It's your turn, Mel. You're muted. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, yes. Happy birthday to my nephew Joshua and to my friend Rosalie Remoroso. In advance, happy birthday, Tita Mels. Nabasa kayo.
Thank you. Yeah.
Wow. The birthday ko pala, Tita Miles. Ayun.
And because it's my birthday, I invited a very special guest. She took a day off from work in the hospital.
Wow.
No other than Asia's Princess of Love song, Miss Diane de Elsa. Thank you, Diane. Thank you.
Ngayon, sabi ko kay Miles, I will be on the airplane returning from the Philippines. Kaya I will miss the broadcast. So I'm very sorry. At saka na yung birthday gift ko sa iyo. Because I don't have the time to do anything else dito sa Pilipinas. Mahirap ang communication dito. Especially.
I know. Because I meant to...
cannot even send messages easily.
Yeah. Because I meant to send you the by data part coming up guest, but I thought I'll leave it till you get home because it's not till August anyway.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. With that, this song is lovingly dedicated to all birthday celebrants. Happy birthday to you, popular version.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, happy birthday. Happy birthday to you.
This
Ayan.
song, happy birthday song, lovingly dedicated to all birthday celebrants. Yay.
Now we have Melissa for the rest of the program. So
Yeah.
Yeah.
yung
She
live
can sing live
performance
right
mo,
now. Yeah.
pwede ba
I,
ngayon na?
before you sing, you tell us about song that you're gonna sing today. Yeah.
Okay, I'm excited to share with you my new release for this year. Naka 6 singles tayo last year, no? Tapos, grabe ang tagal. Parang last release ko is November pa yung Kamusta Ka sa Langit, the song I wrote for my papa. And ngayon, awat muna tayo sa mga hugot songs. I'll be singing catchy pop song para sa mga single, all single men and ladies out there. Yung, lalo na yung mga wala na sa calendar, ouch, ayan. Oh, yeah, yung mga laging tiniti sa reunion, 'di ba? Yung kailan ka ba mag-aasawa? The title of the song is Ansabe. Yan.
Her latest single, it was only released last Friday.
Yes.
Yay.
yes.
Wow.
Wow.
Yay.
Okay, let's hear it then. I'm excited.
May nagbago sa iyong giliw, tila naglaho ang dating lambing, parang bagyo ang dumating, tila lindol yumanig sa akin. Sinasabi ng iyong mga mata
Yan po ang Senyales by Melissa Corpus. When Melissa said,
Nalulungkot naman ako ng kanta na yan.
when Melissa said it's dedicated
Kasi,
to all the
but
singles.
that's really true, you know.
Yeah.
In a relationship, pag medyo hindi na, yung sabi nga yung kanta, her lips are warm but yours are cold, yung kanta ni Engelbert, di ba? Eh, senyales na yun. That's a signal that something is not good. Yeah, so you have to be prepared for that. Huwag mo na
When Melissa,
ipag- kasi sayang lang, kung makaawa ka pa, kawawa ka na eh. Di
Yeah,
ba?
oo. Yeah,
when,
tama po.
when Melissa said it's dedicated to all the singles out there, Princess Sunny Giana said, present! Ang Sunny! May kasawa ka
Yes.
na.
Ay, Vicky, alam ko marami ka pa itatanong.
Yes.
Questions to ask. Go ahead.
Yes. All right. Melissa, it seems that you started performing live audience since last October last year. Continue to inspire and influence others despite having impaired hearing and inborn Bell's palsy. She continues to develop her confidence when performing and share her music and story with the world. So it's so as I'm reading this, you started performing live, and is that something that is a consistent basis? Where are you performing?
Uh, it depends, depending on the invitation, especially coming from the indie community. The first gig I did last year was with Naj Sablan in Antipolo,
Okay.
and we're very lucky
Oh, yeah.
that he he got us connected with the one with the owner of the restaurant Cafe Lupe, because Nudge is a regular there every Saturday. He performs every Saturday, so it's not a regular gig. It's via invitation. Usually I have at least one gig every 2 months, but this year I have more invitations coming in, and I'm very happy that there's more exposure for my music to share it to the people. And I just have to say that it's a very welcoming experience, especially if whenever I perform with my co-artists, with my songwriter community, because they're more appreciative. And every gig is
Mhm.
not a challenge, but a learning experience for me, because as you can see, since I have facial defect, it sometimes affects my confidence on how will they see me, or 'di ba? Minsan may awkward stage eh. Pero
Mm.
I'm happy that syempre grown-ups naman na tayo, 'di
Yes.
ba? They listen to my music, and marami ring nag-a-approach na, yes, nai-inspire sila on on whenever I sing. And yun nga, meron din naman development, kaya nga nag-voice lessons na rin ako para naman to improve every time I do my gigs. Ayan. Thank you.
Yung,
Yay!
yung sa video mong senyales, who was the lady na you portrayed na parang may problema sa relationship? Who was your model for that one?
Hmm.
Do you remember?
Are you talking about, sir, the inspiration or the model at the video? It's a stock video actually.
It's
I
a
think from
senyales.
okay. So inspiration, it's kind of from my experience. Yeah.
Yeah, who was that lady in
It's
that
it,
song,
wait. Are
Mary?
you talking about the models? It's a stock
Yeah.
video, but when we talk about the story itself, it's based from my personal experience.
Right,
How
right.
I wrote the song. Yeah.
Sino yung modelo mo? Yung nasa video mong
It's
senyales?
Yeah, it's a stock video. I think from Pexel. From Pexel
Oh, I
Video.
see. It's not
It's a stock
something that
video.
you hired or you paid.
No.
Oh, I
Yeah.
see.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. I
Okay,
was just curious.
but I'm working on releasing a music video once I get enough funds, because Tita Mel's always telling me that it's much better to have a music video for your song. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
At alam mo
Yeah.
naman si Miles, pag
I
sinabi niya,
always tell
oh, let's go.
everyone. Once they post it in Facebook, I always comment. I always bring them or send a message. It's a nice song, but it will be better if you have it as music video. That's why I
Mm-hmm.
helped Lorelai when she was our previous guest. I said, do a music video and do this, do that. Oh, okay, Tita Mals. And then she posted it in Facebook and said,
Mm-hmm.
oh, ang tagal kong ginawa ito. Thank you, Mals.
Yeah.
All
Yeah.
right.
So,
Go ahead, Kuya.
no, I was just gonna ask when she's, kakanta ka ba ng live ngayon?
Yes,
O
I'll be
hindi?
singing. Yeah, I'll be singing Ansabe. Ayan.
Yeah.
My latest release. Yeah.
Okay, so maybe after the second break,
Yes.
Kasi,
Okay.
okay,
I
go
have
ahead.
one more question here before we do get on your second break here. Looks like it says opportunities open for you to judge singing and songwriting competitions. Melissa now works as a virtual assistant writer for LA and Asian Music Review. So, how did that happen, and how does that what can you just describe your position there?
Yeah. So I got the position last year. I get to connect with one of my friends from the YouTube community, and this site, LA and Asian Music Review, we submit songs to them, indie artists, and then when I submitted my song, and Philip Garcia, one of the sikat na reactors, he owns the site, and he wants me in the group because my friend Maui recommended me to him, and we do the data entry for the submissions of mainstream and yeah, indie artists, but mostly they highlight indie artists to flex their music, but we also feature mainstream, and we do music reviews. I also do a lyric breakdown of the song since I already I am I'm used to flexing artist songs during my show VPF Live session. So I have more inputs as a songwriter as well, and it helps me on my with my writing. Yeah, for the site, for the website. I hope you guys, all the music artists who are listening right now, please do submit your music to us. I'll drop the link later to the on the comment section. Yeah.
Oh,
Okay.
that's awesome. So if any music writers are listening right now, you can also connect with Melissa Corpus or LA and Asian Music Review. What an opportunity that you're opening doors for other independent artists. So right now, just whoever is listening, share this video right now because it's a great opportunity, a door open for you. Thank you so much,
Yeah.
Melissa.
By the way, Vicky and Kuya Bert, one of our viewers, Poy Labartinos, according to Melissa, is also an indie artist. Hope you
Yes.
can also guest to your show soon. Add me as a friend, Poy. Okay?
Yes.
So I
Yes.
can message you and nag you.
All right. Time for our second break.
Yeah, okay. Don't go away.
We'll be back.
It's time for a second station break. Don't go away. We'll be back.
Rainier Avenue Radio.
Generational wealth. Generational wealth. Generational wealth. What is generational wealth? We asked our communities, and this is what they had to
You see lots of people who've gotten rich quickly and gotten poor just as quickly and left nothing to their families and or the community. That's a big chunk of the piece that needs to change. We need to see people making their investment in their families and in themselves and in the community. We want to build all three of those elements. We want to establish long-lasting family and community wealth, not just people who've gotten rich and squandered it. Those who have wealth will be opposed to our breaking the status quo, so this will be a struggle. All those folks are used to how things have been for hundreds of years, and that's the piece that needs to change. And they need to be able to stand by.
This campaign to create awareness to generational wealth is brought to you by the Department of Neighborhood's Generational Wealth Initiative, the Washington Housing Finance Commission, and Rainier Avenue Radio.world. Join Rainier Avenue Radio from 5 to midnight for Sunday evening sound sessions. Jazz from the Cabinets from Big Poppy.
That's right. It's time once again for Jazz from the Cabinets with Big Poppy.
Sergio LaCour's Love Lines.
It's Sergio's Love Lines with Sergio LaCour. Go to the phone line. Tell her who we talking to.
Sage Prince and Just My Opinion.
This is Sage, and that's just about going to do it for the first half of Just My Opinion.
K-Fox Nightbeat with Nasty Ness Rodriguez.
It's the beat of the Fox. K-Fox Night Beat, Nasty Ness.
You know what? You're going to listen from 5 to midnight. Just turn it on and don't stop. DJ Alibaba. The Underground Surround Sound Star Time with Paul Pearson.
Thanks for tuning in. My name is Paul Pearson.
Sunday evening
This is
sound
Star
sessions on Rainier Avenue Radio. Trust me, you'll be listening the entire time from 5 to midnight. Sunday evening, your sound session on Rainier Avenue Radio.
Atlantic Street Center has been serving the children, youth, and families of the Seattle-King County area since 1910. We partner with families and communities to raise healthy, successful children and youth through services including counseling, early learning, youth development, domestic violence, and education support for school-aged children. Committed to serving the African-American community, Atlantic Street Center provides services and support for all marginalized people. Learn more at AtlanticStreetCenter.org.
I'm Paul Pearson, host of Star Time. And when I'm not deep frying a turducken in a closed garage, I'm listening to Rainier Avenue Radio.world.
Kami po magbabalik sa inyo lahat. Ito po ang Fil-Am Radio Show in Seattle, Washington, USA. Ito po si Mel Salvador at ang aking pong mga kasama.
Ako po si Kuya Bert Kawili, currently in the Philippines.
Hi, everyone. Vicky Navarro here, reporting live from Federal, Washington.
With our special guest.
Yes, I'm Melissa Corpus, based from Rodriguez Rizal. Yeah.
Yay!
Oh, wow. Alam mo, Mads, I'm excited to hear Melissa now, live.
Yeah.
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 Okay.
Kuya,
yes,
can I just interrupt real quick before we start your live? I don't want to forget because there is a lot of fans out here today, and just wondering where can they find your music, Melissa? If you have any upcoming events before we go to your live?
Yeah, you can support me and stream my songs on Spotify. I already have 6 release singles, and this one I'll be singing is my new release song under Create Music Records. And I also have my composition interpreted by Soulful Duo under We Praise album released by KDR Music House. You can also stream Ikaw Ang Gabay. And please do follow me on my FB page, Melissa Corpus Music. You can also check me on Twitter, Instagram, and I'm also on TikTok. Yes. Please do connect with on my socials.
Sana naman hindi copyrighted yan, ha? Otherwise, mata-trouble tayo. Anyway, I'm anxious. I'm excited to hear you sing live.
Yes.
So let's do it now.
Okay, let's welcome. Yay.
Hi.
Okay, this is my song, my new release song, and Sabi. love life ko'y sila'y naiinip. Mas una pa sila nag-alala para sa'kin. Bakit ba kayo ngungulit? Itong puso ay di naiisip. Naranasan nyo na bang masaktan at isanin? Ang sabi, kailan ka ba mag-aasawa? Ang sabi, kailan mo ba ikilala? Sabihin ko sa inyo, mag-ready na ako. May bigla na lang na lumapit, ako ay napaisip. Nangangako daw siyang lalaban para sa'kin. Ako ay napasambit, simbahan ako'y nanalangin. Sana lang ay siya na ang nakalaan para sa'kin. Ang sabi, wala bang nobya?
Oo, wala akong syota.
Ang sabi, sure ka bang wala kang asawa?
Wala akong asawa, wala akong singsing.
Sasabihin ko sa'yo, huling biyahe ko na to. La 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 la, la 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 la. Huling biyahe, huling pagkakataon. Huwag mo pag-iwanan ang panahon. Dahil suwa na ako. Ang sabi, kailan ka ba mag-aasawa? Ang sabi, kailan mo ba ikilala? Ang sabi, kailan ka ba mag-aasawa? Ang sabi, kailan mo ba ikilala?
Ang sabi?
Yes, that's ang sabi.
Kuya Bert and Ate Mouse, you guys are on mute. Very good, Melissa. We enjoyed
Thank
your
you so much. Thank you.
Oh, they're both still on mute. So when did you make that music, sis?
Yeah, I wrote that I think 2 years ago.
Okay. And did you finally release that this year or back then also?
I just released it last Friday, July 14, the acoustic
Wow.
version. It's already on digital music streaming
Oh,
platforms.
that's so awesome.
Yeah, when I was muted, I was trying to ask, ano ang pamagat nung kanta?
The title of the song po is Ansabe. That's Ansabe. Ansabe. It's a acronym of it's a shortened version of Anong Sabi. Anong sabi? That's
Oh,
Ansabe.
I see.
I'm
Oh,
learning.
that's nice. Eh, si Miles is still muted, so akala ko kasi
Yes,
automatic yung mute.
congratulations. Yes.
Yeah.
Thank you po.
So,
Thank you so much.
Yes, congratulations on your new song that is just released last Friday. And like Melissa said, that you can find all her music on Spotify, also on FB, TikTok, where I don't know where else, Instagram, wherever you are. But it's an honor to hear your music live. But also, if you also want to hear more of her music, you can also find her on all these different types of platforms with the music. So, yes. And
Yes,
what do
you
you
can
have
like
coming up? Right. I mean, as after you release this song, tell us what do you have, to share with the community. Any more musics that you're having in a couple months, or what do we know that you're coming of events or anything?
yes, on July 29, I'll be part of the Laya Manila anniversary. Laya Manila is a collective of spoken poetry artists, and I am just a recent addition to the group. We'll be celebrating Layamini's sixth anniversary with other musicians on at Maginhawa Cafe in Quezon City. That's 5 p.m. onwards. Hope you can watch the show. And uh, this year, I'll be releasing more singles. I think two singles before I release the album. It's a
Mhm.
compilation of my release songs last year and my new songs that I'll be releasing soon. I think 2 to 3 singles before I release the whole album. I'm still thinking what would be the title of the album. Either Serie or Simula at Wakas. Yes.
All right. So just look out for Melissa's upcoming album within the year or so. She has a couple musics coming out. It's just an honor to be here, have you here again, to hear all your accomplishments these last couple months, actually, to see and hear that you're out in the community singing and also partnering with also other independent artists from around. And just to know, like, how did you connect with this group right here with Prince and Sani and everyone else? How did you get connected?
Um, we get to connect because of I think another online radio show, POR, and
Mhm.
from there we get to actually Princess Annie is one of my closest friends in the indie community. It's a privilege to be with this group because real talk, we don't get much support from our family and friends, but this indie
Mhm.
community is a solid group and that help us get motivated and uh, push us more to reach new heights and support our music. We also have this streaming group, Indie where we stream our songs. It's a community of indie artists as well, headed by Sir JT. I'd like to give a shout out to Sir JT of Create Music Records. He also helps indie artists. Yeah. And I'd like to give credit also to Sir Archie Salvador, who helped me. He's the lead in the rhythm guitars on this song, Ansabe. Thank you so much, Sir Archie Salvador.
Awesome, awesome. All right, all right. Kuya Book, do you have anything else to say?
yeah, I was
Mhm.
just, reading. I finally was able to get her kind of bio in my cell
Mhm.
phone. And it talks about having an inborn Bell's palsy. The reason I'm interested in that is that just one day, that was a few years back, maybe 3 years back. I was in a party, and all of a sudden, I don't know what happened, but I developed apparently a Bell's palsy. Everybody thought that I had a stroke because my face got twisted a little, and then so they recommended that I go to the hospital. So I went, and then
Mhm.
they checked me out, and I found out it was Bell's palsy. It was not a stroke or anything. I didn't feel anything except nangiwi na lang yung aking mukha. In other words,
Mhm. Yes.
something just went wrong. I mean, doesn't look like the handsome guy I am. So they checked me out. It was Bell's palsy. So I'm glad that it was on me. But now you talk about inborn. How did that happen? I mean, uh, when you were born, it was already you already had that.
Yes, yes. That's right, Sir Bert. And it's so, actually nagpa-check din po ako, I think 10 years 10 years ago. Um a specialist told me that it's not Bell's palsy but cranial nerve something. But
I see.
it's cranial nerve 4 or 3. But growing up, I was told that this is inborn Bell's palsy by my the first doctor um who checked on me when I was young. Yeah, and I also have a hearing impairment on my left. I cannot hear anything. So
Mm.
it's a struggle growing up actually.
No, but it
Yeah.
doesn't. Right now, it doesn't reflect on anything. I mean, you're doing fine. Your
Yeah.
voice is fine. Your hearing is good. You look so pretty. I mean,
Thank you.
which is wonderful because that's God's blessing. You are blessed. To be honest
Yeah.
with you, you are blessed because in my case, when I had that nakangiwi-ngiwi mukha ko, for whatever reason. Oh boy. Hey, Miles, you're still muted, Miles. You're still muted, I think.
Mhm.
I don't know if it's controlled
Yeah,
by Miles or is
yeah,
it
the
controlled
mile.
by, you
Yeah,
know. Okay,
yeah.
anyway.
Yeah, yep. So, Melissa, she released 6 singles last year on a major streaming platform where her notable song Takanan with 700,000 streams of boom play. Melissa is known for her hugot songs, but also pop, gospel, alternative songs, catering to more varied audience. So when I'll ask you this, it says gospel songs. Are you also singing or making any songs with gospel music?
Yeah, I recently collaborated with Songwriters United, and this year we released a We Praise album.
Mm-hmm.
It's a compilation of praise and worship songs, and luckily my song got in. The song was interpreted by a soulful duo. They are music teachers from Iloilo City in the Philippines, and um, this album was distributed by KDR Music, the one who is in charge, who is also connected with the Wish Bus. So luckily last July 3 I get to board on the Wish Bus and I got to sing my original composition Ikaw ang Gabay, since my interpreter Soulful Duo is um are working on their commitment as music teachers in Iloilo. Yeah, so that's my song Ikaw ang Gabay, my first release song interpreted by Soulful Duo. Yes, please do stream it also on all digital platforms. Princess Sunny Gannon is also part of the album. Yeah.
Oh, that's
So
awesome.
What is this boom play? I guess that's the first time I've heard about it, boom play, and you had some songs that are recorded there.
Yeah, it's also a streaming platform like Spotify, Apple Music. Although it is not very popular, but it is, I think, originated from Africa-based app. But most
Oh,
of my streamers, I think, when checked on my profile, are also Filipinos, and Tahanan is having good streams on the platform. It's Boomplay is a combination of a gaming app plus music. It's a
Hmm,
gaming app. Yeah.
interesting, because I
Yeah.
never heard of boom play. So,
Yeah.
so I'm
okay.
learning. I'm learning also. Vicky. Okay.
So I have more questions, Miss Melissa here.
Yeah.
I guess you have also been part of some singing competitions throughout your career. Is that also when you were an early age, or is this just as far as after during the pandemic?
Yeah, I've been part of a series of online singing competition since they saw me singing on my live streams, and then
Mm.
somebody invited me. You can join here, try it, and Power voice is the equivalent of the voice in the television. It's just online competition on in YouTube. It was created by Truly Asia Diaries. I think they still have this kind of competition every year. I was part of the season 2. Yes.
Is that all? Is that Philippine based or is it nationwide?
It's Philippine based. Mostly Filipinos are the contestants. Yeah.
Okay, that's awesome. So, are you also doing any more competitions down the road?
So far for this year, no competitions. I'm uh I'm concentrating on writing more songs and hopefully collaborating with more artists. I'm also excited to share because some of my songs, I think, it depends on the theme, on who can interpret it. Because sometimes I write songs for teeny boppers, for teenagers.
Uh-huh.
The first love kind of theme that will not suit me if I will interpret it. So I'm just waiting for the right artist that I can collaborate with so I can pitch the song. I already released Munting Hiling last year. It was interpreted by RJ King. So that's my journey as well. I would like to be known also as a songwriter. If I will not be lucky enough to be known as a performer or singer, maybe I can concentrate more on being a songwriter. Pero let's see. I'm still testing the waters for this year. Yeah.
I see. Well, thank you so much. And I think it's time to listen
To
to
hear
more.
another song.
Yeah.
Okay, Miles. Oh, I'm glad you're.
Yeah, okay, yeah. Thank you, Danielle. I cannot unmute myself, so send a message to Danielle. Thank you, Danielle. Okay, let's listen to Tahanan, a music video by Melissa Corpus.
Thank
All right.
Ang ating mundo ay mahiwaga, dalawang puso'y sadyang tinadhana, nilakbay ang lungkot mag-isa, di inakalang makikilala ka pa, nang magtagpo ang ating mundo, lumiwanag ang buhay ko, araw-araw pinamasaya, karamay mo sa tuwina, ikaw ang tahan ng aking hinintay, dala mo ay lunas sa pusong nalumbay, ikaw na ang dulo, ang aking wakas, sa piling mo liganya'y wagas, ito na ang simula ng ating kailanman. At ngayon, di
Yay.
Oh boy, I tell you.
Kuya Bert, Vicky, and Mel, I just want to say hello to Glenn, Gerald Angeles, Talungdagit of Better 8. Thank you for watching.
For
Yes,
watching.
thank you so much. She's part of the streaming group. I'm also connected. Thank you so much,
Awesome. Thank you for
Sir
joining.
Glenn. Yeah.
Yep. So alam
Thank
mo,
you.
man, takbo ng orasan, napakabilis. Kaya let's do
Okay.
our thing now. Huwag kayong maalis. Magpapaalam na si Miles at si ang tropa para wag mo na kayong umalis because I'd like to hear Melissa's last closing song. Okay?
Yes.
Stay
Ako po ang bilis po ng takbo ng ating orasan. Kaya ako po magpapaalam na pero wag po kayong aalis. Itong Fil-Am Radio Show in Seattle, Washington, USA. Ito po si Mel Salvador. Maraming salamat po sa inyong patuloy na panonood at pagtangkilik sa aming programa Fil-Am Radio Show in Seattle, Washington, USA. Hanggang sa susunod pong Martes, wag muna kayo aalis. Okay, let's listen to our closing song. You Are My Savior by Melissa Corpus. Okay.
Thank you.
Do they have the day has started? What happened to us? We are blinded. I was afraid what life may bring, and we are afraid when life sinks in. Be with us, oh Lord, protect us, oh Lord, 'cause you are my Savior, my only protector. Embrace us, console us, be with us, and heal us. Keep us still in your love. Hold us in your power. When we are afraid, protect us. If this day has come, when things go wrong, when we must fail.
Yan po,
Yes,
You're My Savior. Now, I just want to invite everyone to join Kuya Bert in our closing prayer. Let's all bow our heads.
Ama namin, purihin ang iyong pangalan. Nagpupuri po kami at nagpapasalamat sa mga dakilang biyaya, buhay, lakas at subaybay na ipinagkaloob mo sa amin mula sa oras na ito hanggang sa wakas ng aming buhay. Amen.
Amen. Stay tuned. Next to Rainier Avenue Radio World is Real Estate and Money with Tina Lombard Harris and Violetta Trust. And every Wednesdays at 9 to 11 p.m. Fresh Juice with the Money, hosted by the Money Princess Patron, Heidi Yourself, and OG Mambo. That's every Wednesday from 9 to 11 p.m. Thank you, Melissa,
so
for
much.
listening to the program.
Salamat,
Thank
Melissa.
you, Bert.
For
Thank you,
joining.
Vicky. Thank you, Danielle.
Thank you so much po. Maraming salamat rin your world. Fil-Am Radio Show.
Susunod na uli.
Yes.
Okay. Bye-bye.
Bye, everyone.
Bye.